words with which to use, but let me just begin by acknowledging the organizers of this Taungana Expo. I would like to acknowledge Nomso Kane and Sandra Tererai and congratulate them for the amount of huge work that they have put into this organization. I must recognize the presence of the Minister of Zimbabwe Education, the representative from Zimbabwe, and I must recognize the representative from the Minister of Education in Zambia. I must welcome all the girls. I love to see children coming together. It was a pity. I was very privileged to deal with a lot of girls. You know, my whole career I was with the boys, but at least I had a year when I was headmistress at a boys and girls school at Ndeke before I moved back to Mukura. And I love to see you girls, being a girl, I love to see you girls, excel. Back in Zambia and in Africa, we have, we called it, you have to add the other beginning. In Zambia, we called it Faweza. It must be also here in South Africa, but it came mainly from Kenya and these other countries, but you added the other name, where we propped the girls' education. And that was my springboard to know how important it is. That's why I feel so happy, Nomso and Tererai, for what you are doing. But before I move on, let me just welcome all of you. Please excuse my pronunciation. Siana Makela, Sanibonani, Mwaiseni, Makadini. On behalf of the Zambian High Commission in South Africa, it is gratifying for me to be part of the first STEM Expo, which will run from today, Sunday, the 24th of August, 2014, to the 30th of Saturday, 30th of August, 2014. I really, from the bottom of my heart, wish to commend the organizers for this ingenuity. This event is a rare initiative in that it has been designed in a fashion that many other individuals or organizations have feared to venture into or simply not thought of pursuing. And judging from the core objectives of Taunganaafrica and also the theme for this particular expo, which is decoding STEM careers, I have no doubt that this will go a long way in contributing to the development of our continent, particularly through the fields that are attached to this project. These are critical fields without which no community can ever attain meaningful advancement. Let me also take this opportunity to congratulate the third ambassadors from Zambia, from Zimbabwe, and from South Africa for making it through to the final stage of the selection process. You should realize that you are privileged in the sense that such opportunities did not come by easily. There are several other girls, I'm sure you know, out there who would have loved to be part of this STEM Expo. You were targeted and carefully selected so that you could come and get real-life exposure to STEM careers. And you get this from high flyers in South African science and technology-based firms. You'll be able to see for yourself what these high flyers have achieved. I'm told that this will also be an opportunity for you to access STEM career advancement opportunities, and most importantly, to be equipped to be STEM ambassadors you are, but now in real, in your communities. That should make you even more resolved to ensure that you learn and take away something from here, which you can go back and utilize to help in the improvement of life in your respective community. As you get together, girls, for the next 1 week, you should realize that you are a unit in diversity. You have been brought together from different countries, the 3 countries, to form this unit. Ensure that you interact and be open-minded so that you can learn and grasp new ideas from each other. Girls, make friends and ensure that the relationship that you will establish from here must last for years to come, so that in the next 10 years or so, we will hear that among you girls, there will be engineers, there will be pilots, there will be technicians, there will be technologists, and other such fields. Take this as a stepping stone, the beginning of bigger things in your lives. And take this very seriously, girls. Let me just emphasize that while you are here, please learn to coexist. Please, girls, learn to coexist, and please adhere to the ground rules that will have been set for you. I'm sure by the time you came, you were given the ground rules. Adhere to that so that this program can run smoothly and so that you can achieve the most from this program. I am aware that the program will take you to meet various individuals who have excelled in the STEM fields. These are the role models set for you as they have studied and are now putting to good use the lessons learned from these subjects. The most important thing to realize, girls, is that you can also be any of the role models that you are going to meet. If you just put your mind to it, you can and you will be. And please take this opportunity seriously. To the organizers, I cannot find sufficient suitable words with which to commend you for putting together such an innovative project. And to allude to what you said, according to UNESCO, 2.5 million new engineers and technicians are required in sub-Saharan Africa alone to achieve the Millennium Development Goals of improved access to water and sanitation. And indeed, to achieve this, we need to attract every young mind to engineering, especially in the developing world. We're attracting more women to fields in which they are underrepresented must be part of the solution. And you 30 girls, you better become part of this solution. I realize that there are several girls in rural areas who are not only keen to pursue science and technology-based subjects, but are also endowed with abundant capabilities to handle such fields. It is regrettable that such girls are not privileged to be able to explore and put their capabilities to use. This is why Taungana Taunganaafrica is critical, as it is identifying and exposing you girls to these fields, which are critical to the development of our countries. Finally, I wish to thank all individuals and organizations and everyone else who has put in an input and who continue to put an input through their material and moral support made to make this expo a reality. Please do not relent, but continue. This is a noble cause that you are supporting, and may God bless you abundantly. I wish all the participants in this expo the best of success, especially you ambassadors who have traveled. And I wish that you put your mind to it and you make the best of the 7 days.